All right, so here he is. You can hear Sandstorm blaring in the background. 2003 Pride Middleweight Grand Prix champion Vanderlei Silva, and now a bona fide UFC Hall of Fame.
Just a legend in the sport of mixed martial arts. As long as there is mixed martial arts, there will be Vanderlei Silva's name. This guy was a fighter, man. Bite down on the mouthpiece, go forward, and make you engage with them on his terms. But if you took him down, it's not like Vanderlei wasn't a high-level grappler. He was a real good fighter for a very long time. That's hard to do in such an unforgiving sport.
And for so many of the fighters on this roster, their inspiration, their reason for getting into fighting, that man right there, the axe murderer, Vanderlei Silva. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the axe-murderer, Vanderlei Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, we're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these walls.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Nice feint there to the right by the Korean Superboy. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. All right, good lateral movement out of Vanderlei Silva. Tight guard, trying to find a home for that right hand.
When Vanderlei is at his best, he's very grounded, moving left, trying to put your lights out. And his head moves very well whenever he throws.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Feint right there by Choi. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Korean Superboy gets the shot to the target. Way too quick for his opponent on that one.
That's it. Keep going like that. Continua.
Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Silva's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice right hand.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi. Man, what consequences when he misses. Beautiful counter strike in there.
I mean, he's got both of his hands high, they're locked, ready to go. Anytime his opponent throws, he should be expecting something back. He hasn't picked up on that yet, so I imagine we're going to see it time and time again.
Choi's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 30 seconds to go in the round. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Final seconds of the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Good. Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Oh, counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
big shot to the head.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Vamos lá, levanta a guarda agora. Get those hands up. Let your hands go.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs.
What a beautiful uppercut that just landed.
Let's go, buddy. You gotta open that cut even more.
Silva's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice defense there, huge block. Slips. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Let's go. Hurt his body. Hurt his body.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Back to the overhand right, not there. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Just missed with that right hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Counters with an uppercut to the head. Nice work by Vanderlei Silva. Man, the accuracy is a sight to behold. Beautiful straight shot there.
Full extension, great shot, keeps his opponent at range. Unbelievable work.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, you heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Choi. Round three next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Quick jab. Big counter lands again.
I can't believe this dude got caught another time.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Vanderlei Silva. Straight punch is true. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, big elbow gets through. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Hook to the head by Vanderlei Silva. Straight right hand on the counter is good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Shoi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. 1 minute now to go in the third. Just misses there with the left. Seconds to go now. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Championship rounds beckon. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You good? Good. Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, nice slip and then the counter for good measure. So making good use of that reach advantage now. Silva gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Nice punch there.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Left hook to the head.
Keep that pressure high now. Keep that guard up.
Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire.
3 minutes to go.
Keep it working, guys. Come on, let's go.
Checks that leg kick.
É isso aí, muito bem. É manter a posição, isso. Respira, respira, relaxa.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he started to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh.
Silva's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
It's gonna work.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by the Korean Superboy. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round. So the round mercifully comes to an end. He stunned his opponent multiple times there, didn't get the finish, but has to be going back to that stool confident. Huge round from Choi. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, put your phone down, look alive.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
Fifth and final round. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body punch. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Misses with the left hook. Well, not a good with the hook, maybe the double closing stick.
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, this could do it. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Elbow lands. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Beautiful body kick.
The story remains the same, and still, Ho Choi, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.